Good afternoon, everyone, on Saturday afternoon. And I've been having a very kind of solitary sorting through stuff and going through paperwork and throwing lots of things away, and been in a very kind of don't know, kind of feel like not quite hibernating, but a very I've been doing stuff on my own, and it feels very odd to be out there relating to the world now, but I need to do a video. I choose to do a video. Anyway, and I'm choosing today to do this one in kind of recognition of the race issues that are going on all around the world, and especially in America, following on from the murder of George Floyd. And I've been kind of revisiting my own discomfort around racism and race issues and white privilege and all that stuff, and reminding myself of what I can do as a white person other than get paralysed and feel like I don't like it but I don't know what to do. So Penny Stone, who did the excellent Unlocking Your Voice video, is a natural voice teacher and singer-songwriter in Edinburgh. And she has written this great little 3-part song using the words from Audre Lorde, who was a black feminist activist in the 20th century, so 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Sadly died in the early 90s, not very old herself. So the quote that Penny has used is, "I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own." And I'm now going to attempt to teach it to you. So there's 3 parts to this. This is written for women's voices, but obviously men, you're very welcome. And anybody else to sing along. And it may be that depending on where your voice is pitched, men, that the middle part is an octave lower, is more comfortable than the lowest part here. Just have a go and see. So I'll sing the whole thing and then I'll break it down. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. So the first bit. I am not free. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. When any woman is unfree. And again. When any woman is unfree. So those two together. I am not free when any woman is unfree. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles, and again, even though her shackles. So let's just do from the beginning into that, because it's just get that join up. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. Are very different from my own. And again, are very different from my own. Once more, are very different from my own. From the top. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. And again, I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. So hopefully you've got that. If not, rewind about 3 minutes and go over that again. So the second part, I am not free. No, I am not free when any woman is unfree. Is unfree. Oh, this is tricky. I am not free when any woman is unfree. That's it, sing it with me. I am not free when any woman is unfree. And again. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are so different from my own. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. Once more. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. So the whole thing. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are so different from my own. And again. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are so different from my own. Okay, and the when you've got the tune, you come in after the tune, this part and the soprano part. I am not free, I am not free when any... And the highest part and the middle part that I've just done have the same rhythm, the same timing. So you just higher for the higher part. So the higher part, third part, goes like this. I am not free when any woman is unfree. And again. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Once more. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Great. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. With me. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. Once more. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. So the whole thing. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are so different from my own. So, the first bit, the first part, I am not free, I am a third up for the middle part, I am another third again. So the way I've done the recording is, I've done the lower part first, once through, and then the next part comes in, and the next part comes in. So, let's play that, and get a sense of the whole thing. I am not free when any woman is unfree, even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are very different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. I am not free. I am not free when any woman is unfree. Even though her shackles are so different from my own. Fabulous. I hope you kept up okay with that. I'm also a little bit wheezy because of the dust when I've been sorting stuff, so I'm a bit breathless. Anyway, do check out Penny Stone teaching that. Probably a little bit better than me because it's her song. I just really wanted to share it with you because it's so great.